Oh, whoa. No. Double audio sucks. Hold on. Get positioned here. Okay. Well, hey there everyone, and welcome back to Megaman X Mavericks Final 2.0. Whatever. Are we live? Well, yeah, I know we're live, because my stream just came on a little bit ago. And I paused that, because obviously I don't want that playing, you know, while streaming. Okay, Frost Walrus is supposed to be the last one. I think Rainy Turtloid is like... Yeah, he's difficulty 9. Okay. Well, let's go after this one next. I am definitely ready. Sometimes I do them in weakness order. Okay, no secrets in this level then. Like, I went after Magnet Man. Actually, like, what order did I do them in last time? I went after, like, I know I did Magnet Man second, even though he's ranked, like, difficulty... I thought Magnet Man was difficulty 8. Isn't Blast Hornet difficulty 8? I don't know. I'm having a dirt moment right now, but yeah. I'll check the difficulties when I'm done with this stage. I was thinking I was doing Magnet Man a little bit out of order. Like, normally I go in the difficulty order. But since the boss of, I forget his name, the tiger guy, it's like, since he has Magnet Man's weakness, though, I went after Magnet Man next, because even if it's, like, one difficulty above, I think, this one, according to the, you know, map screen, it's actually extremely easy, because, yeah, his weapon just annihilates everything in Magnet Man's stage. The thing is, enemies in that stage give a little more EXP and, you know, more Zenny and stuff, so if you go after levels... I was thinking I was gonna buy stuff at the start of the next stream or something, but I think I did that at the end of the last stream. Yeah, I apologize in advance, because my memory can be very bad sometimes. My longtime viewers would know this. Also, welcome back, Shadow Master. Did I say welcome back? See, I don't remember. Although the reason I don't remember that is just because I was so busy yapping and saying all this other stuff, so... yeah. But I saw your comment, so, yeah. Welcome back. I don't think these enemies are actually weak to that, but... I don't know. I mean, the auto battle spams it nonetheless. It's probably the best thing you could use against them, though. Hold on, let me check stream health. Is my internet seriously being stupid now? It chooses to do this now, of all times. Let me lower the bit rate a bit again. Okay. See, I'm not even doing anything. It's like I'm barely doing anything on the game, and it's going into the yellow and the red. It's dropping frames. It's dropped 1,172 frames so far. Hold on, is my Steam downloading something? No? I don't know what's called. Okay, hello? Am I back? Okay, I'm gonna keep the OBS window right there, and I'm gonna keep an eye on the frames, make sure it doesn't drop any. Sorry about that, guys. It might be because I increased the bitrate a little bit earlier. I forgot that OBS Studio streams at that exact bitrate though, and it's not like variable like it was in the other version of OBS that I was using, so that's probably why it was doing that. I keep treating it like a maximum bitrate, but it doesn't work like that though, so I probably set it a little bit too high. The reason I did that is because I was trying to, like, you know, make the Tomb Raider level editor stuff just a little bit. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I was doing a test stream earlier involving that, because I kind of want to stream those games, but that's not here or now. Some of those, anyway. But yeah, I only increased it from 1800 to 1900. But yeah, that might have been what upset the stream. It seems to be fixed now, though. We're 2 minutes in, and there's no drop frames, so... Okay, so 2.0 does install as its own thing. I guess you'll have to copy and paste the saves over then. I'm just gonna stick with 1800 kilobits per second. That's what I did that test stream earlier with Tomb Raider on with Tomb Raider on earlier, and yeah. You guys said it looked okay, so meh, I'll go with it. Yeah, the walk cycle does look kind of awkward. Like, when you really look at it, it looks really weird. Like, even for an 8-bit sprite, it just, I don't know, the walk cycle just looks really weird. This is a big room. Isn't this like the last room before the boss, though? It's not a very long stage. Okay, is this where I just was a little bit ago? I think so. Okay. Down it is, then. Yeah, look at that, we're already at the boss. That was a really short stage. Got quite a bit of Zenny from that stage. By the way, make sure to buy the energy cube or whatever that 10k item is. The one that teaches that healing skill. Make sure to buy that as soon as you can. Because if you buy that, I assure you, you will never have need of energy tanks again. Like, you can literally just sell all your energy tanks for extra money. It's that crazy.
You used to be an incredible scientist. What happened?
Incredible scientist? Who are you to say such things?
Have you gone Maverick as well?
Clearly.
Maverick? Once again, you attach labels to me. At any rate, if you choose to stand in my way, I'll destroy you.
Yeah, that's not going to be happening. I don't remember what he's weak to. I think he's weak to the tornado spin. Yes, he is. Wow, you already killed him. Well, you got a little bit of a head start, though. You know, because I was having the internet issues there for a moment. Not really an internet issue, though. That one was my own fault. Wow, Blast Hornet really is pathetic. And he's dead. That was difficulty level 8? No, that had to be like 7. That had to be difficulty level 7. I'm sure it was. Magnet Man was difficulty level 8. I must have, like, misread it when I was entering his stage. I'm sure he's difficulty level 7. Strong against forest enemies. So yeah, that means that would be that'd be Neon Tiger's weakness. Now let's see. Oh, okay, he is difficulty level 7. All right. Well, let's go after Rainy Turtleade next. I think this might be the level where the final Dr. Light capsule is. I'm not sure, though. If it has a secret room, it probably is. There is no secret room. Okay, that'll have to be on the next stage, then. Oh yeah, here's one of those stages I mentioned in the last stream where you can walk up and down. Like, it's technically still like a side-scrolling stage, but... yeah. They let you do that. Too bad Magnetic Stone isn't an AoE attack. Oh dang, this place gives a lot of experience in Zenny. Well, we're definitely going to be able to buy some upgrades at the end of this level. No, Iido. Are you talking about Mavericks 3 when you say tower stage? I like how if an enemy is almost dead, the auto battle just does a regular attack, so the character doesn't, like, waste weapon energy. You know, Spyro, I was about to say, like, no spoilers, like, for the areas in the upcoming games, but then I remembered the title of the second one is literally Resurrection of the Repliforce, so I guess that's kind of obvious. You know, in an earlier version of the game, like back when these games originally released separately, these things on the floor, if you touch those, they would instantly kill you. But now all they do is just do a lot of damage to you. I actually died to those things quite a bit, though, back then. Eliminate. Haven't heard that in a while. Bring my mic over here a little bit. There we go. Yay, special tanks. Hold on, was there anything down there on the floor? No, it's just those things, okay. I'll just bypass them. Dang, 14k Zenny. We're probably gonna have over 20k by the time we're done with this level. Well, you guys see what happens when you get hit by those. They just do a little bit of damage to you. I know I said they do heavy damage a little bit ago, but if you kind of get caught up with them, though, they can sort of trap you and hit you a whole bunch of times in a row before you can get out of them. And do like a few hundred damage. We're about halfway through the stage. Yeah, it's really annoying when they trap you. No, they can't kill you. I've tested it before. They take you down to 1 HP at minimum. Or at most, actually, since we're talking about their damage. The only things in the environment that can kill you, as far as I remember, well, there's the lasers in Mavericks 3, but there's also the, in this game and the other games they appear in, you know, like I demonstrated it on the last stream. It's like if you're on those, teleporting blocks and you fall, you know, you fall down into spikes, then yeah, that's instant death. Other than those two things, though, I don't think anything else can instant kill you in these games, unless I'm forgetting something. Already gained 3 levels in this level. Yeah, that almost looks like it would go off to another screen, but nope. No secret screens in this stage. You know, these Maverick stages are going by pretty quickly. I think we might actually finish Mavericks 1 tonight. I don't know, it depends on how long some of the final stages take. And of course, how many people are still here by the end of it. Alright, time to buy probably the most broken thing in this whole series of games. Yeah, look. Restores full HP to all allies. Look at the weapon energy usage. Yeah, you get full restoration for only 10 weapon energy. So, you see why you don't need E-Tanks anymore after this. I would say, I don't know, I mean, I guess if you're in a situation where you're like, you know, about to get annihilated and the other character that doesn't have energy capsule is the one that gets the turn, then I mean, I guess if they had, you know, energy capsule, then you'd, yeah. I would personally say no, it's really not worth getting it for both, because you can just use it anytime. Like, you can use it before you get even close to critical HP and just cheaply restore yourself with very low weapon energy costs. So I would say you really only need it for one character. Just save the rest of your money for upgrades. On that note, I'm just going to buy more speed upgrades. That is really all you need at this point. Wait, what are their speeds? Okay, I'm gonna give these all to 0. Oh, time to annihilate Rainy Turtloid. I would say, like, if your characters are at about half HP, just use Energy Capsule and you'll never die.
What do you think you're doing?
Strong words for someone as lowly as a Maverick Hunter. Your world, your ideals are incomprehensible to my master.
As long as I'm standing, there's hope.
You truly are an old model, aren't you? You can't change the world with that thinking.
Did Sigma make you go Maverick?
Ha!
No more words, huh? Well, that's fine by me. Why do I always have trouble finding it for, like, the second character? There we go. I like how it remembers your selection. Makes this go way faster. It resets it if you use an item or something, but not really a big deal. Oh yeah, I should probably actually buy some weapon energy tanks. That would be smart to invest in. How many speed upgrades did you buy, anyway? Like, are you buying the shoes, or did you just buy, like, a bunch of build speeds? Didn't mean to do that. Would have been funny if that finished him off, though. Because you're really, really easy. So is everything else in this game if you know what you're doing. I think I have one level 2 shoes. But I put so many speed upgrades into Zero, though. He has almost the equivalent of it. Mission cleared. Quite easily. Strong against airborne enemies. So that'd be strong against, who would that be strong against, actually? I'm guessing Airman. Like, I would say Blast Hornet, but Blast Hornet is weak to the tornadoes, so I don't know. Anyway. Now this stage, if I remember right, is pretty big. Oh yeah, this stage is huge. But you can see a secret room right there. Bet you can guess what's there. Thankfully, that attack does not use very much weapon energy. Seriously, look how little Zenny and EXP the enemies in this stage are giving me now. Like, that just bugs me so much. Why do enemies of later stages give so little, like, reward sometime? I don't know, maybe in this stage's case, it's just because the stage is so huge. I tried to balance it out by just making the EXP and Zenny output, like, smaller than in the shorter stages, but I don't know. By the way, fun fact, when you're jumping on those, if you press the jump button, or action button, or whatever, like, before the next one even appears, then X will just automatically jump to it. It's ridiculously easy. You don't even have to time it. Yeah, it just really bugs me. Because, like, one of the main reasons to fight enemies in an RPG is to get the reward for the fight. The experience, the gold, or whatever kind of, you know, money the game uses. So when they barely give any reward, like, there's just, like, I don't know. It just feels like a waste of time. And yet I still go around fighting like almost everything in these games, though. There will be some exceptions, though. Maybe not in this game, but in the upcoming games. Oh, wait a sec. I just realized my mic was set on stereo. There, I put it back on cardioid because I remembered I was going to use that from now on. Now I sound like I did in the last stream. The reason I set it back to stereo was because I put it on stereo when I'm talking to one of my friends on Skype. Because that way I don't have to have the mic, like, directly right in front of me. Like, I can talk to it from the side, kind of, and it still picks me up pretty well. Look how much of the stage is left. There's so much. But it is the 10th and final Maverick stage, so, you know. I guess that's why he made it so big. You know, there are some stages in Mavericks 3 where fighting is just absolutely not worth it at all. You know the ones I'm talking about. I hate those stages. When I get to those stages, I'm just going to avoid, like, everything that I can. Because there is literally no point to it. Hello, Secret. That's, what is that? Isn't that, that's the Buffalo Maverick, right? What's he from? Was he from, Megaman X4, I think? Having a brain derp. I mean, I know the Maverick. I just forget, like, exactly which one he's... No, Megaman X3, I think. Oh, whoops. Apparently I went through a one-way thing. Or... did I? Oh, shoot. I missed some stuff in there. Oh, well. I can come back into the stage and pick up missed stuff after I'm done with it. Because if you go back into a stage, I'm pretty sure enemies don't respawn, so I can literally just, like, walk right there. And then just leave once I got the stuff. Now, these rewards are a little bit better. Yeah, Blizzard Buffalo, that's his name. Thanks. Yeah, I remember that he was from X3, I just didn't remember what his name was. Because I never played X3 very much. I would say X3 is... well, besides X7 and X8, Besides those two, I would say X3 is probably my least played X game. I don't know, I just never had very much experience with it. I've probably played X1 more than any of them. Okay, yeah, the rewards are actually good once you get inside here. Okay, I'll just keep going this way for now, because for all I know, this... No. I was gonna say, that may go to a dead end with an item, but since there's a save point there, it's probably something over here. There's probably something over here. Hey, Iido, learn to English. I've beaten all of them. Technically, I didn't fully beat X8. I'm pretty sure I said this on a stream before, but yeah, when I rated X8 way back when, back then, I mean, I royally sucked at everything I played. Like, you guys think I'm a bad gamer now? You have no idea how bad I was, like, 10 years ago. Like, 10 plus years ago. And I played everything on, like, easy mode, and yeah, it's like, if you play that game on easy, then you can't fight the final boss. So technically, I never beat X8. I got, like, the bad ending on X8. I'll make up for that once I get the, you know, the second X collection, though. I will finally get to play X8 again. And this time, I will beat it for real. Well, yeah, the bosses are usually the hardest part. Unless you got their weakness. Oh, I am terrible at fighting the X Hunters in X2. Especially Violin. Like, the second Violin fight in X2 is horrible. It's because of that spike ball attack of his. It's just, like, completely random. And sometimes it's so fast, you just have, like, no hope of avoiding it. Funny enough, I think the X Hunters are actually easier in the final stages than they are, like, throughout the game. Like, if you fight, you know, the optional fights with them throughout X2, like, I always found them more difficult, or at least some of them are more annoying. Like, Sergis, or however you say his name, like, his optional fight, like, if you fight him to get the 0 parts and stuff, it's like, he's the most annoying of them all. Okay, we're about halfway through this mammoth stage. You know, it is giving good reward now, though, so this is good. This is very good. I don't know, last time I played X2 and I fought him, I remember being really annoyed. Maybe it was like a trick or something. Like, I would say the first fight is annoying, but the second fight is actually hard. Sometimes I have a thing where I use annoying and hard interchangeably. Sometimes, like, I mean one thing if I say the other, but yeah. It's like the first fight with him is, like, annoying, because I remember it being, like, I don't remember what he does exactly, but I just remember him, like, having a lot of really hard to dodge attacks or something, and it was just, like, difficult to hit him or something. Because I think he keeps, like, teleporting around, or he, like, jumps or something. He, like, flips across the room constantly. I don't remember exactly. I just remember him being really annoying to, like, try and hit. I do remember the second fight with him in the fortress is pretty hard, though. It's like Sergis and Violin are easier inside the fortress than they are outside, but Agile, though. Like, Agile is actually really easy in the fortress. Like, I don't know, I think Agile is harder outside the fortress. Yeah, that's what was annoying to me about it, because of the shield. So yeah, if you saw those little things on the map in this room, well, yeah. It's warp pipes. Like, Agile's a complete joke in the fortress. You know, speaking of small hitboxes, though, you don't know small hitboxes in Mega Man until you have faced Sigma in X3. Because Sigma has a ridiculously small hitbox in X3. Like, it's about as small as Sergei's hitbox in his second fight. And it's the final boss, so, yeah. Have fun with that. Even without the Shoryuken, though, he's easy. Like, all you have to do is just keep jumping on the blocks that he places down and just keep charging up your Mega Buster and shooting him, or just using his weakness. I forget what his weakness is. I don't have that much experience with X2, but yeah. I remember just, like, constantly charging my Mega Buster, just jumping up and shooting him over and over. Like, I just remember him being so easy. I think this is the pipe that takes you near the end. I may be wrong, though. Oh, it is. And suddenly we're, like, done with the stage, almost. That was fast. I don't know, the second half of it seems to go way faster than the first. Let's go check out that other pipe real quick. Yeah, these remind me of those pipes from Link to the Past. The way they work. Actually, I think the graphics might be ripped from that. I'm not sure. Like, this game uses, like, almost exclusively Megaman assets, but I don't know. I swear those are the pipes from Link to the Past. Oh yeah, right. Secret room right here. Okay, guys, are you ready for something awesome? Well, you're gonna get something awesome here.
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X.
Ah, Giga Laser. Yeah, it changes our sprite, too. So yeah, we got the Ultimate X armor. Look at this! Strongest attack in the game, and it uses 0 weapon energy. X will never need anything else. Kind of unequips your stuff, though. Let's put that back on. Okay. Like, literally, every single regular fight from now on is just gonna be Giga Laser. Done. You know, whatever, I'll just buy that for 0. Oh, he fixed that? Oh, well. You can become so ridiculously overpowered even without that bug anyway, so it don't really matter too much.
Did you know that the earliest form of rocketry was missiles used for war? What wishes for destruction is this world. We're just helping it along and giving it what it wants. I know what you're going to say. You think that idea to be Maverick, don't you?
But Sigma plans to bring catastrophe to this world. He's evil.
That's why we are forced to fight, you see?
Okay, what is he weak to? Oh, well, duh, he's weak to Slash Claw. It's like everything in this level is weak to Slash Claw. Yeah, that just did like 11k, not 11k, that just did like 1100 damage. I think Frost Walrus is just like stunned. He can't even do anything. Oh, there he goes. Yes, you failed horribly. I'll Giga Laser it. That's what I'll do about it. Well, that's the last of the Mavericks. Yeah, it's like at this point, speed boosts are like the only thing you need. Cave enemies. Okay, so that's Grizzly Slash's weakness. Alright, final stages begin. I should probably go ahead and save first. Okay, now this is pretty cool. Yeah, the game's got, it's like a Dr. Wily Tower style map thing when you're going between levels. Mavericks did this for like all of the final stages in all the Mavericks games, so it's a really cool touch. I always kind of wish like the Sigma stages in the Mega Man X games had something like that. Pretty small level. Got different battle music now. Oh yeah, the satellite's actually a brand new addition to this remake of Mavericks 1. Because in the original Mavericks, you went right to another set of stages, but yeah. It's like to expand on the first game, he added these satellite stages before you go to the real final stages. I know, that's kind of a spoiler because, you know, these aren't the actual final stages, but you probably could have guessed anyway. When I say final stages, when I say final stages, I specifically mean like the tower stages. I guess tower stages is a better word for them. Basically, like, the last, you know, set of levels that aren't Maverick stages. Those are what I would call the final stages. You know, I've been trying so hard this whole time, like, not to reveal that, yeah, Sigma's behind it all, but is anyone surprised? Of course it's Sigma. So yeah, I might as well just, like, say it. Yeah, these are the Vile stages, and the next stages are the Sigma Tower stages. It's no surprise. Like, Sigma was behind everything? I never would have guessed! It's just like in Megaman X, and X2, and X3, and X4, and X5, and so on and so forth. Oh my gosh, dude, you are so right. He is on the title screen. It's so obvious from the get-go. Did I miss a path back there? I feel like I, like, didn't go left at some point. Oh, you know, I just remembered I didn't go back into the frost wall. Oh, whatever. Who cares? I don't want to kill the pacing of the stream, so I won't go back. All I missed in there were just, like, a couple of weapon energy tanks or E-tanks or something. The only reason I wasn't saying anything about it was because the game, like, tries to hide it. I mean, it doesn't do a very good It doesn't do a very good job with Sigma being on the title screen, but it's like everyone's like, who could it be? Who's behind all this? Wow, I have no idea. So I'm just kind of going along with the game and just, like, not revealing that it's Sigma yet, but I'm pretty sure everybody knew it was going to be Sigma. It's friggin' Mega Man X. What else would it be? I like how Mega Man's MP is, or his weapon energy is, like, almost full. Because he's just been giga lasering everything. But yeah. In the original version of Mavericks 1, it's like as soon as you complete the 10 Maverick stages, you go straight to the Sigma stages, but yeah, Madrex wanted to expand on, you know, the original some more, so he added the Vile stages, which I think are a good addition. It adds more to the game without making you feel, like, padded out or anything. Oh yes, there is a major plot twist later in the series that we are not going to be saying anything on. Yeah, Zero, seriously, just stop wasting your weapon energy. Just let X handle everything. And I think we're at the boss. No, I'm gonna save my Zenny. I'm gonna just buy like the Mark IV shoes when I can. I think it'd be better than buying a bunch of speed ups. Hey, you're kind of in the wrong game, buddy. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember what. I don't remember what the Vile stage boss's weaknesses were. Just gonna try different things. Of course, X can just Giga Laser it to death, but I want to find out, so Zero can use the weakness. Of course, it's going to be the last thing, probably. I didn't see if that did damage to him. It might have. No, it did not. Okay, Splash Rain is his weakness. Hate when that happens. Pretty much, yeah. Might as well just use Ray Splasher because it's, I mean Splash Rain because it's quicker. We've almost got him beat anyway. Oh, there he goes. You know, I might actually buy some HP ups. Because that boss could have potentially killed me in like 3 hits. I don't really need them, but it means I won't like have to stop to heal as much. There we go. That'll help out some. Yeah, something you might be noticing about the tower stages is, unlike the regular stages where all the enemies would have like one weakness, the tower stages mix up different enemies with different weaknesses. So, yeah, it's like if you don't have Giga Laser, you can't just, you know, AOE spam everything to death usually. Yeah, why would you not have it when the Dr. Light capsules are so easy to find? Oh yeah, actually, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but in the original releases of the game, there were actually no maps. It's like, I think the maps are a new thing he added specifically to Mavericks Final. It's like Mavericks 1, 2, and 3 had no map system in the individual releases, so in order to find those Dr. Light capsules, you basically had to like walk against every single wall in every single stage until you found them. Which still isn't really difficult, it's just kind of, I wouldn't really say tedious, but I don't know, it's just kind of time consuming. But yeah, in this version, though, you got the map, so you can just see where they are and just go there, basically. I don't remember. I haven't played the original Mavericks 1 in a long time. Yeah, I haven't played the original releases in years, so I don't remember how the armor system worked in them. You and Vice have been like the only ones here for a while. Shadow Master left like way earlier. At least I'm pretty sure Vice is still here. The viewer count hadn't gone down. And who is the boss this time? Oh yeah, it's that thing from Mega Man 7. Don't remember what its weakness is, so time to experiment. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's magnetic stone. Hey Vice, you're still here, right? Oh, cool. Hey, it looks like someone just joined the stream. Whoever you are who just joined the stream, hello. Alright, final vial stage, go. Of course, what better music to use for the last vial stage? So this stage is just like one giant room, and then you're pretty much almost there. Alright, good night, Spyro. Thanks for coming by. Okay, X, little overkill for that one little enemy there. Oh yeah, I forgot. The regular X Buster has like a... I mean, the Ultimate X Buster has its own animation. Oh, hey, we can get a Mark IV shoes. Cool. Alright, time to face Vile.
So, you still refuse to give up your struggle, huh?
Struggle? I'm just tired of running into you and Sigma every time I turn around.
Are you so blind that you've somehow convinced yourself that hope remains?
So, it was Sigma pulling the strings the whole time, wasn't it, Vile?
What a shocker!
I'll defeat both you and Sigma.
I suppose it'd be a waste to just destroy you now. Maybe I'll wait till the last possible moment and have a little fun with this.
Okay, so what was this thing's weakness? Okay, that hurts him a little bit, but that's not his weakness. Oh, okay, it's Tornado Spin. You're a joke, Vile. Complete joke. Well, that's it for the Vile stages. Nothing else. Nothing after this. Nope. It's awesome how we're so on sync with beating these bosses half the time.
Oh no! Did I make you mad? Bring it on!
Yeah, I was kidding, by the way, because, yeah, there's another fight with him. Giga Laser is the weakness to everything. I figured I could kill him faster by just spamming Tornado Spin, though, because the animation is much shorter. And it does only a couple hundred, like, less damage, so, yeah. What is he weak to? Oh, Bug Assault. Okay, that barely does anything. Well, you know what? Giga Laser it is. Yeah, you can't stand up to that, can you, Vile? Aw, he has his own puny little laser. Well, it's nothing compared to Giga Laser. Yeah, I probably would have beaten him by now if I was spamming Giga Laser from the start. I wanted to figure out his weakness quickly so Zero could do consistent damage, but yeah. His weakness sucks, so Giga Laser all the way. And there he goes. Yeah, maybe I should buy one of Zero's special weapons. Oh boy, I wonder what's on the moon. Couldn't possibly be Sigma. Of course it's Sigma. Oh yeah, Zero. Oh yeah, Zero Cannon. Ah, derp. Zero Cannon is Zero's. Yeah, that's the weapon he starts with, or the skill he starts with. Herpa-derp-a-derp. Okay. I'm just gonna buy all these. Whoa! No! Hold on, who had the lower speed? Oh yeah, right, X. Look at the speed boost! Oh no, wait, Zero had the lower speed. You know what? Whatever, it don't matter. It really don't matter. Well, there's the Sigma Tower. Which looks like a Dr. Wily tower because, yeah, I guess Mavericks didn't want to make, like, original sprites. Not like it matters. Come on, you guys. Sigma comes back all the time. Well, this basically ensures that, yeah, X is just gonna Giga Laser everything right off the bat. Wow, I just got 2 new viewers. Who are they? Aw, now we're back to 2. I'm a firing my Giga Laser. Remember when those things gave good EXP and Zenny? Yeah, not anymore. I leveled up from that. Oh yeah, secret room here. I saw that on the map earlier, but I forgot to point it out. PD's here! Yay! Oh, hey, Rigel! Yeah, Rai, I don't think you came here in the last stream, did you? Yeah, welcome to Megaman X Mavericks. Yep, it's actually a series of 4 RPG games. They're pretty good for what they are. Battle system's nothing special, but I don't know, I mean, it takes Mega Man, and I'd say it turns it into an RPG pretty well. I don't need to sell anything. Like, the stages actually kind of feel like Mega Man stages. It's got, you know, really good music selection, all from Mega Man games. It's got the boss weaknesses and stuff, so... No Battle Network, unfortunately. It's primarily based around the Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero games. Battle Network was like an entirely different continuity anyway. Whole different universe and all that. Yeah, Giga Laser just owns everything. I should have known a poison attack wouldn't work on a machine. That's just silly. X got 2 turns before Zero could even do anything. That's how fast X is now. I really need to boost Zero's speed up. I'm not sure what this is from. I can't tell if it's from, like, Mega Man Zero or Mega Man ZX. Might have also been from one of the X games, but I'm not sure. Like, does anyone know what this thing is from? Like which game it's from? Because I'm not sure. Oh, it's weak to ice. Okay. Makes sense. Well, let's use that then, because it's faster. Well, let me freeze it first so we can preserve it. And it's done. Oh, you can get so OP in these games. It is pretty easy, yeah. My chat is always delayed. Everything's easy when you have Giga Laser. I've never played either of the Yokai Watch games, no. I've heard about them, though. Back to these trash Zinnian experience outputs. Oh, that's better. By the way, for those who just arrived, if you notice that X's weapon energy isn't going down, that's because Giga Laser costs 0 weapon energy. It's hilarious. Yeah, the walking animation on the map is not that great. I don't know, it looks really derpy. Assuming you're talking about the Megaman sprite. Not really sure what else you could be talking about. Yeah, the on-field sprite is not very good at all. I'm guessing Mavericks custom made it, because I don't think that was ripped from any Mega Man game. I'm pretty sure that was, like, custom made. Yeah, pretty much PD. You know Machine Dramon and how he's just all Giga Cannon, Giga Cannon, Giga Cannon everywhere he goes? Well, yeah, Ultimate X is just Giga Laser, Giga Laser, Giga Laser, Giga Laser, and I totally missed those items. I want to go back and get them. Not that I really need them, but I can't leave them behind. Why so OP? Because it's really easy to become OP in this game. Actually, the Ultimate X armor, I mean, just like in the real Mega Man X games, you have to find 4 Dr. Light capsules in the stages to get it, but they're really, really easy to find. And yeah, once you get Ultimate X, you can just Giga Laser everything. But honestly, even if I didn't have Giga Laser, this would still basically just be spam enemy weaknesses and, like, kill them in one hit anyway, so... Really, it just speeds up the process. And yes, this is a fan game. It's made by, Madrex77, I think? Not Matrex, it's Madrex. It's like 2 Ds, not 2 Ts. He originally made Mega Man X Mavericks 1, 2, and 3 several years ago. And since then, he had been working on Mega Man X Mavericks Final, which combines all 3 games into one package, and it also adds a 4th and final game to the mix, which is actually called Mavericks Final. But the collection is also called Mavericks Final, so yeah. Currently, we are on the first Mavericks game. It's Mavericks 1 Resurrection. Nearing the end of it, obviously, because we're in the Sigma stages. There's like, I think there's 3? No, there might be 2. I wasn't really counting on the map, but I think there's 2 more stages after this. Yeah, it's a little confusing. It's even more confusing, like, when you start up, like when you start a new game and the intro text is, like, saying, like, after the events of Mavericks 3, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't know, Vice was confused by it, too. Like, for someone who's, like, never played the series before, it would be kind of confusing. Because it's kind of weird, because see, it's like the game starts after the events of Mavericks 3, but after that, it's like a thing happens, and you wind up, like, basically going through the original 3 Mavericks games again. And then, like, once we complete Mavericks 3, then it'll basically go back to, like, Mavericks Final proper, and the 4th and final game basically begins there. It is kind of weird, but also interesting how he did that. Like, I don't know if you plan on playing the game or not. If you don't, I'll just tell you what happens. Hey, at least we got Mega Man 11 coming. I am looking forward to playing that. Hopefully it's good. I mean, it looks really good. We need Mega Man ZX3 though, like seriously. Also, I think I'm heading for the next screen. Let me go back up and look around a little bit. That might also lead to the next thing, though. You know, it's kind of surprising just how few Mega Man fan games there actually are, though, when you consider how long the drought's been. I know they're not extremely few in number, but you'd think there'd be more. Like, there's the Mavericks RPG series. You know, it's like there's the Mavericks RPG series, there's Mega Man Unlimited, there's Mega Man X Corrupted, which I still don't know when that's going to come out. I know there's, like, tons and tons of ROM hacks of, like, Mega Man 4 and stuff. Other than that, though, there's not really any, like, Mega Man fan games that are coming to mind. I want to go in here first, see what's in here. Okay, I think that does lead onwards, so let me go down here first. Yep, just items. And yeah, I know the field sprites don't match the enemies. To be fair, though, it would have taken a really, really long time to create, like, unique field sprites of all the different enemies you can encounter, though. I don't know, Napalm Man should be Missile Man. I'm about to say, how much longer is this stage? Yeah, here we are at the end of it. Like, I don't need to, like, restore myself at all. I barely got damaged throughout the stage. Oh, maybe I should have bought some speed stuff for 0, but whatever. I'll just do that after the level. Oh hey, it's Rangda Bangda! I don't remember, do we have to, like, actually attack all parts of him? No, just the nose, okay. Well, I was gonna say, if we have to attack, like, the eyes too, Giga Laser would be amazing here. I know, that's what always, like, that's what struck me weird about Napalm Man. Like, why is he called Napalm Man when he doesn't even use fire? Like, it makes no sense. Ah, there's that double attack glitch. See, if you're unlucky, like, if your health is too low and that happens, you could die. Like, that could be game over right there. Join the Mavericks. Is that like a webcomic or something? Never heard of it before. Seriously, what is this thing's weakness? Oh, whatever. It'll be dead soon anyway. Oh! Magnetic Stone's the weakness, and I discover it right when I kill it. Yeah, right. That's how most of the bosses are in this game. It's pretty much just spam weakness, heal when you need to, rinse and repeat. Okay, I seriously... No, I don't want to enter the jungle. Let's see. Oh, Ultimate X now has 999 speed. And Zero will be caught up pretty quickly. Whoa, music's glitching. What's going on? Well, seems like it's okay now. Yeah, I don't know why he couldn't make, like, you know, Mega Man X's, like, actual sprite, the on-field sprite. I mean, I know it'd be a little big, but he could probably, like, shrink it down if he used the right tools. It would have looked way better than the sprite he went with. I do really like how he did the level transition maps and stuff, though. That's something I wish the actual X games had. What do you mean the first sprites? Not quite sure what you mean with that comment. So many enemies on this screen. Oh, first strikes. You know, the weird thing is, I read that as first strikes, but for some reason I said first sprites. I don't know. These games are made in RPG Maker 2003, so it's probably just like limitations with the engine. Honestly, for an RPG Maker 2003 game, honestly, the stuff he did with this is really impressive. Like, if this were made in, like, Game Maker or something, yeah, he could probably do, like, the sprite stuff way, way better. But I would say for RPG Maker 2003, this is actually pretty darn impressive. I think I missed a lot of stuff down here. You know what? Actually, nah, forget it. I don't need it. I do kind of want to try to finish this game tonight, and the boss refights are going to take a lot of time. So, should probably just make progress. And now we got more teleporter mazes. Oh hey, Performa, is this your first time here? I don't think I've ever seen you on one of my streams before. Yeah, Giga Laser, I'm assuming you're talking about Giga Laser just owning everything left and right. Yeah, it's kind of OP. At this point in the game, enemies are just like nothing more than time wasters. We're almost done with the stage now. After this, I'm pretty sure the next stage is the boss refights, and then we just have the, yeah, final stage. Oh, you guys, prepare yourselves for the boss refights. It's gonna take a while. Hey, it's, Orange Devil? Yeah, I don't remember the weaknesses for, the Sigma stage bosses, so just trying random things. Meanwhile, X just Giga Lasers everything to death. If I can figure out the weakness, though, I'll stop using Giga Laser. Okay, he's weak to Frost Tower. Cool. Oh! Oh! Hey there! Well, welcome to the stream. Is PD still around? Well, now X is like freezing everything. Oh, cool. I didn't think you'd left because the viewer count hadn't gone down, but normally you're way more talky. We almost got it. Oh, there it goes. I like how when you defeat it, the sprite actually changes. It's like ripped its whole head off, basically, and exposed the core. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Rye. The battle system in these games is far from amazing. It's really just your most basic RPG Maker battle system. It's just with Mega Man X weapons and stuff. And now, the stage I've been dreading since starting a new game. This is going to take a while. Yep, see that room in the middle there? Boss refights. Yep. Boss time over and over and over. Like, I don't mind boss refights in, you know, the actual Mega Man games, but in these Mega Man X Mavericks games, though, it's easily the worst part of every one of them. Because it just takes so long to have to fight through 10 bosses with, like, massive HP pools. But hey, on the flip side, once we're done with it, we'll be almost done. Yeah, we're moving right along, at least. Wow. I'm just responding to your comment, Vice. RPG Maker 95. I don't think I've ever even played anything made in RPG Maker 95. Or even seen anything. Pretty sure the oldest RPG Maker engine that I've played games in was 2000. Maybe 1998. I think I might have seen and played a few games in 98, or was there an RPG Maker 98? Yeah, the story is one thing that the series does have going for it. It actually does have a pretty good story. With a pretty massive plot twist later on in the series, too. You haven't seen very much story because, it's, you know, we've just been going through the stages, but there is a pretty good story that develops over the course of the games. Plus, you'll hear way more music throughout the series, too. Like, the music selection gets better as the games go on. Well, this is it. So yeah, if you guys want to just, like, you know, leave to, like, go make some popcorn or get something to drink or something, go right ahead, because we're gonna be here for quite a while. Who's our first boss? Oh, it's Steam Chameleon. You can try. Okay, what are you weak to? Frost Tower, I think? No. Oh, it's... okay, it's Bug Assault. Hey, on the flip side, at least this fight's going fast. I'm always happy when a boss has a weakness to, like, a weapon with a really short attack animation. That significantly speeds things up. In fact, I'm pretty sure she's almost dead already. How much HP does she have left? Oh, I didn't show it there. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but when fighting bosses, sometimes when they do an attack, you'll see a number appear over their head for a little bit. And that indicates roughly how much HP they have left. I say roughly because it's, like, not accurate at all. Okay, it said, like, about 4,000 something. Yeah, there she goes. It's usually, like, I don't know. Like, if you see their HP pop up, generally their max HP is, like, about 90% of that, probably. Well, 1 down, 9 to go. This actually might not take too long. Okay, Blast Hornet. He's weak to the Tornado. Which means I'm just gonna have X doing Giga Laser, because that does more damage than that. Is he really weak to the Tornado? I don't know. I'll just have Zero do different things. It does so little damage. I don't think it's his primary weakness. Oh yeah, actually, wait. Oh yeah, Spin Tornado is Duff McWhalen's weakness, so yeah, that wouldn't be Blast Hornet's main weakness. We'll figure it out. Also, I just like to point out how little sense it makes to make Duff McWhalen weak to Tornado Spin when Grizzly Slash is in this game. Like, if Grizzly Slash is in the game, then, like, why isn't his weapon, you know, McWhalen's weakness? Like he had an opportunity to, like, make one of the bosses, like, actually, you know, have their canon weakness, but for some reason he didn't. I think X is going to have this fight done, like, before Zero can even do anything. Oh, okay, Splash Rain is the weakness. Yeah, when in doubt, Giga Laser. I'm just gonna use Splash Rain now, though, because the animation is way faster. I just want to get through these as quickly as I can. It sure seems like he does, doesn't it? Sigma just never dies. When in doubt, use a bigger laser. Let's just use a gargantuan, like, space laser to just obliterate the entire Sigma Tower. Just save ourselves the time. Oh, hey, it's Airman. AKA Mr. I don't belong in this game. Now, what is Airman weak to again? I know he's weak to one of the last weapons we got. Maybe Splash Rain? No. Just gonna try and figure it out. Oh, he's weak to Magnet Missile. Okay. No! Zero! Don't use that. Your biggest fan, who's also a big ol' airhead. Yep. That's Airman. So far, this actually isn't taking quite as long as I thought it would. The boss refights in the later games take longer because they just have, like, enormous HP pools. Like, I think the refights in this game have around 25k or 30k. The ones in the later games have, like, 50k, so it's... Oh, they are time-consuming. Hey, we don't use X Missile anymore because that's pathetic. Magnet missile's where it's at. You know, actually, maybe Mavericks changed that in this version, in version 2.0. I really hope he did. Like, the bosses in the later games, they just have, like, absolutely nonsense levels of HP. Like, if the battle system were better and, like, had more to it, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's just that, because of the way the battle system is, it's like, when the bosses have massive HP pools, it's just tedium. There's no challenge. It just takes forever to bring them down. Like, if he knocked off about 20k HP from, like, every boss, then... or every, like, late-game boss, it'd be a lot better. Okay, I remember your weakness, because I just fought you earlier. You're weak to Magnetic Stone. Also, yes, Energy Capsule is incredibly cheap. Full healing for only 10 weapon energy. It's a great deal. Alright, I think this should hit. This should do him in. Okay. You failed as a bodyguard. When were you a bodyguard? I don't remember him being a bodyguard. I haven't played Mega Man X6 in such a long time. You know, unlike most people, though, I actually don't hate Mega Man X6. I don't think it's really that good, but... I've seen some people say that Mega Man X7 is better than X6, and I'm just like, how can anyone think that? Like, yeah, X6 has problems, but X7 is just... it's a dumpster fire. That's the only word for it. Okay, what are you weak to now? I think he's weak to... Bug Assault? No. Not sure what Grizzly's weakness was in this game. Okay, that barely did any damage. Worse than junk, man. Ray Splasher, maybe? No. Splash Rain? No. I'll figure it out. It's Iido, not Lido. It's two I's, not an L. Oh, okay, he's weak to Frost Tower. Good. Don't worry about it, common mistake. Yeah, I really don't understand how people make that mistake, if I can be completely honest. Like, I know that a capital I looks like a lowercase l, but when you consider the fact that the G in gaming and the D in den are capitalized, it's like, you know, one would think that the, you know, the first letter in, like, the first, you know, word or name is also capitalized. No, it's okay, it just... And don't worry, like, I'm not making fun of you or, like, you know, anything like that. I'm just pointing out, like... I know that a lot of people online don't capitalize names or words or anything, but it's like... If you're reading something and it's like, you know, the other words in the title are capitalized, it's like... I don't know. Yeah, you'd think people would, like, you know, see and realize that the first word's also capitalized, but... Then again, I'm the guy who was calling the Ifa tree or Ifa tree or whatever from Final Fantasy IX. I was calling it the Lifa tree, or the Leafa tree for years. So I'm actually guilty of that very same mistake. And other people too. Like, there's other people that call it the Lifa tree and not the Ifa or Ifa tree. Which is weird. Like, it's really weird, because in Final Fantasy IX, it's like the font doesn't even make it... It doesn't even make it look like an L. I mean... I don't even know. Also, was that the fifth boss? I think, yeah. We're halfway done with this. The only way to do it is to do it. Well, you can clear that up with them. Okay, what are you weak to? Oh wait, isn't he weak to Splash Screen? No. Oh, hey, Moon. Oh, he's weak to Slash Claw, okay. It's okay, really. I don't know how, but really though, like, I mean, for those of you who haven't seen or played Final Fantasy IX, it's like, I don't know how me and so many other people got that tree's name wrong for so long. Because unlike on the internet, it's like the font in that game makes it very easy to, like, distinguish a capital I from, like, a lowercase l, so it's like, I don't know how we all made that mistake, but it happens, I guess. PD. Speaking of meta jolt, I need to, like, I don't think I am embedded my other, like, my recent couple of videos there yet. I need to do that. Okay, I definitely want to heal after this. I hate to disappoint you, but I actually didn't get the reference. I was just laughing because it just seemed random. Like, Walrus Man, take me by the hand! I don't know what you're referencing, but I don't know. It made me laugh. I probably have seen it or heard of it, though. Like, what is it? Enemy defeated. Moving right along. Oh, hey, it's, the other Mr. I don't belong in this game. Hey, let me show you mine. Hold on, what are you weak to? Oh yeah, he's weak to Ray Splasher. I remember that because I just annihilated his entire stage with that. It's not a ROM. It's made in RPG Maker 2003. But yeah, it's an unofficial fan game. Oh, I might have heard it before. It seems kind of familiar to me. Like, I feel like I might have heard it years ago. You can, like, send it to me on Discord or something. I'll take a listen to it after the stream. Well, this should be over here in just a second. Yep, there he goes. Okay, I think we have 3 left. Oh, here's Duff McWhalen. He's weak to Tornado Spin for some reason. Yes, his name is a pun. Well, he's not an original character for the game, though. Duff McWhalen is from Megaman X5. Also, wait, I'm derping. Oh yeah, Tornado Spin. Actually, in the original American release of Mega Man X5, all of the Mavericks, their names are actually based on Guns N' Roses members. Like, Duff McWhalen actually isn't, like, his actual name. His actual, like, his Japanese name is, like, Tidal Makoween or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I was never familiar with their Japanese names. I've always been familiar with, like, the Guns N' Roses names. And apparently, they have their original Japanese names in the X collection. I mean, the recently released one. So that's interesting. Oh, and no, there's no water physics. Not even when you're underwater on the map. It works just like running around on land. I want to defeat Sigma, but I gotta get through all you guys first. I guess an underwater tornado is kind of like a whirlpool. Well, I mean that the other way, like yeah. A whirlpool is kind of like an underwater tornado. Yay, ice cream! So I just noticed there was a save point here. I should probably save that in case I make a horrible mistake. Actually, wait a minute. I can buy the Mark IV shoes for someone now. Well, there we go. They both have 999 speed. That'll help. Oh, only 2 more to go. You know, this actually didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. We'll definitely be able to finish this tonight. Okay, you're weak to Ice Crash, if I remember. Yes. You're actually stuck on Neon Tiger. Well, I guess you get to watch him get obliterated now in RPG format. Oh wow, good job, Vice. I'm like 1.5 bosses behind you. Okay, one more boss, and who is it? Oh yeah, you. Yeah, that'd be smart to do. How much HP does this guy have left? Okay, around 10k. Which in reality would be around probably like 8.5k or so. Ah, finally. Boss 3 fights are done. And everybody can rejoice now. I think I'll get a bunch of build HPs too. Well, there's no stopping us now. Thanks, PD. Unfortunately, we have more useless enemies to fight through. I'm gonna avoid every battle that I can from this point on because there's just no point fighting anything at this point. There's no getting around these enemies, though. It's not possible to dodge these, no. Usually the only time you can dodge an enemy is if they're just like guarding an item or if you have 2 lanes of movement, but on this level you only have 1, so yeah, not happening. At least Giga Laser just annihilates them really fast. Ah, another one? Okay, this is the last one at least. Alright, Sigma. Let's do this. X4 background, X5 Sigma. Makes sense.
Sigma.
And suddenly voice acting! Yeah, this game has that on rare occasions.
Long time no see, X.
Can't say I was looking forward to seeing you again.
Zero. What a shame. You had the abilities and potential to become like me.
I've heard about enough of this garbage, Sigma.
I'm afraid not. The moon is under my control, and the plan is entering its final stage. It's too late, X. The gears are in motion. There's no turning back now.
There's no time to lose. Let's finish this!
Agreed.
Shall be destroyed!
Why is it always the moon? Oh, okay, Splash Rain's his weakness. And that does more damage than Giga Lasers, so I'm using that.
This is for you!
I think we'll have him here in a moment. Good one, Performa. And there he goes. Well, that's it. We beat we beat Mavericks 1 Resurrection. The end. Yep, he's totally dead. Totally not a second form or anything like that. Yeah, by the way, the stage isn't over. I actually completely forgot about this. Like, I was thinking it went on to the next stage at this point, but yeah, there's a little bit more to this stage now. Yeah, because when has Sigma ever come back from the dead, right? Totally not gonna see him again. You're over 5,000? Sweet. I think when I get to the final save point, I might just buy like a ton of HP ups.
It's all over! This is for you!
Yeah, those lines were like ripped right out of X4, I'm pretty sure. Like, what are you weak to? He's not weak to Splash Rain anymore. Yeah, he's pretty ugly. I figure I may as well, like, figure out his weakness. Oh, of course. He's just a giant head. Let's smash him with giant stones. He should have turned himself into Spiked Wall Man. That would have beat them. X and Zero are both so fast. It's like no boss at this point can get hardly any moves in. Well, he's not really a floating head, he's more like... yeah. It's like he turned himself into a giant wall of wires. And the head's just, like, connected to the wall. There was a boss here, it's gone now. I actually get that reference. How much HP do you have? Oh, there he goes. I had just enough weapon energy for that. It pretty much is a mechanical wall of flesh, yeah, I mean... I guess in the Mega Man X universe, this would be, like, the equivalent to that. Like, for them, this is probably horrific. Well, that's it. Now he's dead for good. Wait, you weren't trying to make a reference? Really? I thought you were making a Silent Hill 2 reference. Yeah, except I already said that there was another stage after this, so yeah. But this is, for real, the final stage, so let's do this. Not sure why that didn't let your message go through, PD. Okay, so how big is this level? Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna be running past, like, every fight that isn't mandatory. Man, you guys are making me hungry. Or rather, you just kind of made me realize that I'm kind of hungry, because now my stomach's growling a little bit. Well, we're almost done with this game, and then I'll go get something to eat. Hey Moon, welcome back again. I'm doing good. How about you, Moon? This music is like the only good thing about X7. I'm getting tired of it doing that. Is there any way to like stop YouTube from like holding messages for review? Like, what are you weak to? You're taking damage from, like, different things. Okay, he's weak to Ice Crash. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I cannot stand mayo. Like, sorry to all the mayo lovers, but mayo is like my most hated condiment in the world. I don't know, I've always heard mayo is like a love it or hate it thing. Like, you're either in love with mayo or you just despise its existence. For me, I can't even, like, stand the smell of it. It's like I smell mayo and it almost gags me. I think we almost got him, right? And there we go. I'm not even going to make a joke this time, because you guys know that's not the final battle. The map clearly shows more of the stage. Hey, you guys can have all the mayo you want. Well, gee, look at that thing. Yeah, that'd work. Yeah. I wonder where that big cable is going. It's almost like it might be connected to something much larger. I wonder. Wow, every fight is mandatory down through here. Well, we're almost there. We're almost to the true final battle. That's the way to go, PD. One more group of enemies wants to stand in our way. Well, they tried. This is it. I'm gonna make 2 saves, because I like having like a save for the final bosses and stuff. It's like literally nothing worth buying anymore. Why won't you die, Sigma?
Wield my power!
Okay, so here we have the actual final boss, which is basically Hydra Sigma. Now, you don't have to attack the heads, by the way. Also, this is like the only boss in the game that may actually pose a threat, because all of the heads can like do their own attacks, if I remember correctly. But basically, there's a bit of a trick to this boss. You see, well, here. His weakness is magnetic stone. I will say right now that I am actually not fighting him correctly, because I want to demonstrate something. There, Hydra core heal. So, yeah, basically, he will keep healing every few turns, and it heals so much that... Well, actually, I think it might have changed it. I think it only healed about 5k there. But basically, I don't know, I thought it healed more before, but, if you use Chameleon Sting on him, you can actually poison him, if I remember correctly. Like, we'll know it when he... Like, if he starts taking damage over time. But yeah, Hydra Sigma has an insane amount of HP. And the... Okay, there we go, we poisoned him. Yeah, see? Now, what's even better about this is every single time any of the heads take an action, it causes him to take poison damage. So, yeah, that's basically how you deal with Hydra Sigma. I think it is possible to beat him without poisoning him. It's just that because he heals so much HP with the Hydra core heal, like, it'll take a really, really long time to beat him without poisoning him, so, yeah. Even with poisoning him and him taking so much damage, like, over time, this fight still takes a while. And yeah, defeating the heads doesn't do anything, by the way. Like, you have to destroy the core in order to win the fight. Like, seriously, look at how much damage he's taking from poison. This fight is still going. Imagine how long this would take if you didn't poison him and you just kept using, like, imagine how long it would take if you didn't poison him and you just kept using magnetic stone on him while he heals every few turns. This fight would take so long. I think we're about to get him, though. Three extra heads, actually. Oh, there we go, we got him.
How could you?
Yeah, really, really easy if you know the poison trick. And it's stuck on the item screen, or the skill screen. Thankfully that doesn't affect anything. And that is it. That is truly the end of Mavericks 1 Resurrection. Oh, don't worry, Sigma. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I love Sigma's scream at the end of that. I forget what that's from. Like, I'm not sure what game that was from. And now the whole tower's gonna self-destruct. You guys can expect that to be a real common theme in these games. Yeah, no Metroid escape this time, though. We just warp out of there. Gotta love that MS Paint smoke he put all over it. I like how he actually made, like, a ruined version of the tower, though. I'm pretty sure that's custom made. And this is only the start of the story of Megaman X Mavericks. Yeah, there's a few grammar issues in the games. Not too bad, though. I mean, it's always understandable. I like how they did a credits roll with all the bosses. Well, anyway, yeah, that is it for Mavericks 1. And if you guys enjoyed this, then let me tell you that Mavericks 2 and 3 are even better than this. Like, even though this is technically a brand new remade version of the original Mavericks, like, I still think 2 and 3 are, like, better versions. Not versions, they're better games than this. Especially Mavericks 3. Mavericks 3 is great. Like, each game in the series pretty much improves over the previous one. Oh yeah, we get a little preview for Mavericks 2 here. I forgot about this. I love this little teaser at the end here. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the original Mavericks one. That was something he added into the final collection. Oh wow, Sigma's alive! Who'd have thought? We didn't even have to wait till the next game for it to get revealed. But anyway, yep. Back to the game select. It is now game clear. So save our data here. Alright. Make sure, by the way, that you... I mean, this goes without saying, but yeah, Vice, like, make sure you save your game here, otherwise it doesn't count. Anyway. I mean, you can, like, continue on to another game without saving. I just mean, like, make sure you save, like, before turning the game off, is what I mean. Anyway, yeah. That is it. So next time on the Megaman X Mavericks journey, we're going to start Mavericks 2 Resurrection of the Repliforce. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming by and making this a fun stream. A lot more people showed up than I thought they were. Or thought they would. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go get something to eat soon. Probably take a shower soon. Because it's like, what? It's like 1:40 in the morning. How long have I been streaming? Like 3.5 hours. Just almost 3.5 hours. I honestly thought the boss refights were going to take longer than they did. I was thinking this would be about a 4-hour stream. I'm pleasantly surprised that that went a little faster. But anyway, that's it. So, see ya everyone. Thanks for coming by.